Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this evening's Lebanon Redevelopment Commission meeting. We'll begin the meeting as we do each meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Thank you very much, folks. Just a quick note on roll. So Dr. Taylor and Mr. Parks are unavailable this evening and excused, but we do still have quorum, so we're in good shape on that front. And I see no old business before us, so we'll go directly to new business. We'll try and keep it halfway easy on us this evening. The only item I show is the 2025 TIF annual report. And that presentation is being delivered by Baker Tilly and Miss Emma.
All right, good evening, everyone. I promise this will be nice and quick for you. This is let me make sure I get the screen. So as you might remember from last year, the RDC, you have several annual reporting requirements that the state prescribes. This is the first big one, April 15th, that you have to file onto Gateway and also have a report presented to the council of the RDC's activities from 2024. So the couple slides that I'm covering will, it just lays out all the information that the state statute requires be presented before you all. The first set of information, you are, of course, the Redevelopment Commission members, and the Redevelopment Commission does not have any paid employees. You have several TIF areas. Let me zoom out Let me zoom out just a little bit for you. You have several TIF areas. So this chart shows kind of the nickname for it and also the date it was created, the date they expire. Your expiration dates vary quite a bit because it depends on the legislation that was in place at the time your TIF area was created. So your industrial park was created in '94, several expansion areas. You have Ken's Foods, DA Lubricant, and then you have several single site developer TIF areas. New for last year, I'll call attention to the bottom two, New Cold Phase 3 and the Project Leap Phase 1 allocation area. So these are the two new areas that are different from last year's report. This next section is finances. So we need to show the total revenues and expenditures for all of your TIF allocation areas. And this is including not just the TIF monies collected and expended from the accounts that Tanya keeps track of. It also includes all of your trustee held accounts. So the one fund that's going to look a little odd is the field house allocation area because you issued the public infrastructure phase 2 bonds last year. So that 6.7 million, the bulk of that is bond proceeds coming in and then bond proceeds being spent on the phase 1, phase 2, and also the field house bond issue. The next section that is required, we have to show all the Redevelopment Commission expenditures of the TIF areas combined. So this is not just the industrial park that you see all the expenditures. These are all those many TIF areas kind of lumped together in different categories. Followed by grants and loans. You had a couple of grants that you paid out in 2024, and you did not distribute TIF to other taxing units. This report does require all of the individual fund balances are listed. Those are in an Excel file that we sent to Tanya, but because of all of the trustee held accounts that you have, you don't want to see 4 or 5 pages of account balances. The next section are debt payments made in 2024. So you have several bonds from the that you pay from the industrial park. You have those single site developer bonds for Building 11, which is Scott Barrett, FiberNet, State Road 32, which is the GDI building, Gateway Marketplace. And then downtown, you have the Forza loan, the 3 bonds for the field house allocation area, New Cold Phase 1 and 2, and then Patterson Street. Those bonds are outstanding, but you haven't actually made debt payments yet on Patterson Street or the field house infrastructure Phase 2 bonds. You do have one housing TIF area created. It's the Waterford TIF area, but no houses have been built or sold in that TIF area. And that, so the reporting of the requirements you have to fulfill, but I'm happy to answer any questions that you have on last year's activity.
Any question from the commission?
Is that information on Gateway, or is that something you can share with us? And we can have a copy of?
We sent Tanya the PowerPoint presentation, and it is also on Gateway. So after tonight, since that's when you and the council see it, we'll let Tanya know it's ready to hit upload.
If you want the 847 pages from Excel, she's got a copy of that as well.
Because
Bring your magnifying glass.
we also have to send Tanya a copy of all of your parcel lists, so that's why it's very long too.
Right. Very cool.
We
Well,
just
I'm
need,
retired, I got nothing else to do.
well, it's all yours. We just need to basically approve that we heard
You just
this.
need to acknowledge it in your
Yes.
minutes. The more important one is that it's presented to council, so that just needs to be in the minutes for the council meeting as well.
Perfect. So no formal approval, just acknowledgement in the minutes.
Got it.
Good deal.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Emma. All right. Well, the great news is that takes care of our new business. One item of info just for you guys to share. I did get notice that we're entertaining some offers on the Shell building. So that could be potentially coming before us here shortly. So I know we had asked about that in the last couple of months. Wanted to give you an update on that project. So good news for us there. Other than that, any other items for the good of the group? So I suppose we should probably pay our bills. I would entertain a motion on the claims. We've got a motion and a second. All those in favor, please signify with an aye. Aye. All those opposed, same sign. That does carry. And the famous one for the evening. Got a motion to adjourn. Do we have a second?
Okay,
Ooh.
so
Oh, okay, good. Phew, we had to get that extra couple seconds in. We've got a motion and a second. All those in favor, please signify with an aye. Aye. All those opposed, same sign. We are adjourned. We will see you at the next regularly scheduled meeting.